What is up, guys? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to the channel for another episode of Game Night with Retro. As you can see, I'm on the Detroit Lions homepage. I took them through a season. And so the challenge on this time was taking the Detroit Lions through without Barry Sanders. At first, I was like, maybe if I could just not have great running plays with Barry, that'd be a challenge. But as you can see there, I ripped off one run for 26 yards. I was like, it's still too easy. So it's like, all right, the challenge. First I tried to just do it with crappy plays, not crappier plays than this. So I gave myself good plays since I went with a different running back. But yeah, I was like, first run, 26 yards with Barry. It's like, too easy. So I went with Willie Green was my main running back. So we'll get to him. We'll go through down the line here. But yeah, we went 11-5 on the season. Won the division, right? So let's go to the division standings. Yeah, won the division, one game better than the Vikings. So yeah, 11-5 on the season. Let's see what we was ranked. Offense, we were ranked number 7 in the league. Number 4 passing. And where are we at on rushing? Number 24th rushing. So we definitely missed Barry there on the rushing. How about defense? We were number 2 in the league. Number 2 overall. Number 2 passing. Number 4 rush defense. Okay. NFL leaders on quarterback. Hey, how about Rodney Peete, baby? Number 1 quarterback in the league. Pretty cool. All right, let's get to let's go back to the home page. Check his stats out. Rodney Peete, 72%, 3,194 yards, 27 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. Also 22 rushes for 205 yards and 4 rushing touchdowns. So Rodney Peete, pretty solid season. And he actually would have more numbers because, the 27 touchdowns, you're like, thought might be more. Well, Rodney Peete got hurt, missed a couple games. So, yeah, here, Andre Ware, he came in and filled in. And he threw 66%, 229 yards. He went 8 for 12 for 229 and 3 touchdowns, no picks, 2 rushes, 17 yards, and a rushing touchdown. So, yeah, Andre Ware came in and kept it going for us, right? But, yeah, so Pete, those are decent numbers just if you think that he basically missed a couple games. So if you add a couple of games to that, he's most likely going to have over 30 touchdowns, probably 3,400 yards, something like that. So, a pretty solid season for Rodney Peete, being that he's not rated that great, So let's go down here. Audrey Matthews. He was one of our receivers there. 16 catches, 306 yards, and a touchdown. James Wilder, he was all over the place. He did a little bit of rushing, just a little bit. Like I said, Willie Green was our main guy. Couple catches, 91 yards, and a receiving touchdown, and there he did some special teams duties for us. Mel Gray, our return specialist. 646-yard kickoff return yardage. 14-yard average on the kickoffs, 19 yards on the punt. Richard Johnson, 35 catches, 824 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Robert Clark, our best receiver, 28 catches, 953 yards, and 11 touchdowns. There's our running back, Willie Green. 1,000-yard season there. 193 attempts, 1,043 yards, a 5.4-yard average, and 19 rushing touchdowns. 5 catches, 68 yards, and a touchdown. Jeff Campbell didn't see the field. No action there. Terry Greer, 29 catches, 773 yards, and 8 touchdowns. So we didn't have 1,000-yard receivers, but it was spread out pretty good. I mean, Terry Greer, 773 yards. Robert Clark, 953. Richard Johnson, 824. So, and even Audrey Matthews, 306 yards. So, Rodney Peete spread it around, so he really didn't, like I said, Robert Clark was our best guy, he came closest, he had 900 and some, but, even this guy came in, Mike Farr, 12 catches, 337 yards, and 3 touchdowns, so talk about spreading the ball around. When you spread it around like that, then, no wonder we didn't have a 1,000-yard guy, but Robert Clark came close. Eddie Murray on the field goals. He was 16 out of 18 on the season, so pretty good. Hit all 56 extra points. Jim Arnold, our punter, 5 punts, 340 yards, 68-yard average. Pretty good average. He probably was best in the league. Still didn't beat our pro cop from the Jets, who had that 70-yard average, right? Let's go to the defense. Dan Owens, 3 sacks. Jerry Ball had 3 sacks. Keith Ferguson, 8 sacks. Michael Kofer, 6 sacks. Dennis Gibson, 2 sacks. Chris Spillman, 3 sacks. George Jameson, just 1 sack. Leroy Irvin, our cornerback, but he had 2 sacks. No interception, though. Ray Crockett, that's a guy I controlled a lot. He had 3 sacks and 4 interceptions for 29 yards. Benny Blades, 1 interception for 32 yards. And William White, 1 interception for 5 yards. So the defense, I don't know, our backfield, even though our guys are rated pretty good, Ray Crockett's 50 interceptions, Blades is 50 on good, and William White, look, he's 63 on good. But I'm going to say the defense, the defensive backfield anyway, underperformed. We should have had more picks than that. But hey, that's what we finished with, right? So 11-5 on the season. So there's our season summary. We have a game tonight, at least one game. We made the playoffs, and we're taking on the Minnesota Vikings in the wild card because the Niners and the Eagles finished, let's go to the division standings. We were 11-5. Yeah, see, Eagles had 12-4 record, so they had a better record than we did. And the Niners 15-1. So yeah, Niners and the Eagles had the week off. So yeah, we are wild card against the Vikings tonight. So let's get to it, guys. Eddie Murray gets us underway.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. It's like my guy Crockett got roller barreled. Yes. Crockett was there on the coverage, but Hassan Jones outfought him for it.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
He found Hassan Jones again. 3 Lions tackle him. Oh boy.
Down, punt, 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 punt.
Jeez. Freaking Wade Wilson finds Rick Fitty. There was guys, we had guys there. Couldn't even get him on a third down to rush the passer, right, with a front seven guy. That's my style of play to make it more challenging. I pick run on first and second down. Control a defensive back. And then if I get him on third and fourth down, then I will pick pass and control a front seven guy. Yeah, we got James Wilder on the kickoffs here because freaking Mel Gray, was on bad. He had some fumble problems late in the year. So we got Mel Wilder in there as long as he's on bad.
Ready, down, punt, punt, punt.
Oh boy, this Vikings defense, they're tough.
Down, punt, punt, punt.
We are probably going to have to air it out on them. Nice move, man. He breaks the tackle.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Pete couldn't find anybody. Took off running.
Ready, down, punt, punt.
Pete's under pressure, but he fires. All right. Richard Johnson. I use him kind of as a possession receiver because he has great receptions, but he's not very fast. He's actually slow, but he's great. He's a great possession receiver, especially down there in the end zones. Like, yeah. All right, we're back in the game. Here's Herschel Walker on a return.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
That's a dangerous run when they got blockers out in front of them.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
There's Wilson, play action. He's going deep for Carter. Yeah, Ray Crocker breaks up the pass. We'll get him on a third down now.
Down, punt, 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 punt.
Jeez, Hawthorne Jones. Had pressure with Michael Kofer. Had coverage there.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt. Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
All right, incomplete. Another third down.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Yeah, Chris Spillman tackles Herschel Walker. Sends out the field goal unit. And Michael it's good. Vikings up 10-7. Yeah, Michael Kofer, he did block of his fair amount of field goals and extra points during the season. So he definitely is a weapon. We tried to use him in that situation. Look at this kick. A decent return.
Ready, down, punt, punt, punt.
Willie Green is our running back. Went over 1,000 yards during the season. He's got the first down.
Ready, down, punt, punt, punt.
Oh no! Pete is hit. He fumbles the ball. Reggie Rutland has it. That Vikings defense.
Down, punt, 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 punt.
Yep. Here we go. It's like, man. Playoffs, the intensity is cranked up. Wow, I didn't even get on the screen. Nice pickup there. Rodney Pete throwing deep. Oh, come on! Robert Clark was there all alone in the end zone, and he... Wow.
Ready, down, punt, punt, punt.
Minute 31 left in the half. We need something before the half. I stepped out of bounds.
Ready, down, punt, punt.
Complete to Audrey Matthews. Rodney Pete is under fire, but he's doing his best to get rid of it.
Punt, punt, punt.
Matthews again, he has the ball. He's tackled immediately. First and goal from the 6.
Down, punt, 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 punt.
Wow. Freaking Willie Green was swallowed up.
Punt, 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 punt.
Yes! So! Rodney Pete, baby! He put on some moves and got it in the end zone. That's why I like a quarterback that can move a little bit, you know? He can make plays for you that way when you need it. Hey, when you got a defense like this that's freaking getting pressure on you, you need a quarterback that can move, right? All right, I need me a drink here.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others. Go, Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others. Go, Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
What y'all drinking out there tonight? Anything good? Snacking on anything? Lions do get the second half kickoff, which is huge, right?
Ready, down, punt, punt, punt. Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Man, 3rd and 15.
Down, punt, 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 punt.
Oh, whoa! Amazing play! How did Rodney Pete escape? I think the defender had a hold of his towel, right? But he just got away. It's like every play,
Ready, down.
the Vikings defense, it's like every play's contested on here. We ain't getting nothing easy here.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt. Ready, down, punt, punt.
Ah, nice run, Willie Green. Nice.
Ready, down, punt, punt.
Nice move to cut it back inside, man. Willie Green gives the Lions the lead.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
lead Wilson's got all day. He's throwing deep for Herschel Walker. He makes the catch. Ugh. Wow.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Play action. Wilson's got time. It's in for Jones. Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
All right, we got a 3rd and 8 here. Come on,
Down,
defense.
punt, 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 punt.
Gosh. Chris Spillman tackles Walker, brings out the field goal unit. Fuad Revez lines up for the kick. Kick is up and it's good. It's a 1-point game. Into the 3rd quarter, 21-20. Well, it hasn't disappointed, right? It's been a pretty good game.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt. Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Complete to Audrey Matthews. He's in the Vikings territory.
Ready, down, punt.
Willie Green's getting some mojo going here.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Pete throws for the end zone. Oh, a diving catch by Robert Clark. Nice. Well, this extra point is huge. If Eddie Murray makes it, then that will give the Lions an 8-point advantage. That's good. 28-20. That makes it a 2-possession game now. Vikings, pressure's on the Vikings. Good coverage on the kickoff.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt. Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
And just don't give them no easy stuff, you know. 3rd and 2.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
First down.
Ready, down, punt, 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 punt.
Vikings using their timeout, so look, they just used their last one.
Punt, 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 punt.
Wilson completes to Rick Finney. He's across midfield. Under 2 minutes to go.
Punt, 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 punt.
Wilson does the shotgun. He's got plenty of time. He's throwing deep for Jordan. Makes the catch, but he fumbles the ball. The Lions have it. William White with the recovery and run back. Nice.
Ready, down, punt, punt.
Well, I'd say the Lions are moving on. Under a minute to go.
Ready, down, punt, punt.
Ooh, that came down and crashed on him there. Lions just trying to run out the clock.
Down, punt, punt, punt.
Nice cut back to the middle of the field, Willie Green. That should be it, folks. There it is, the final gun. Detroit moves on, 28-20. Yeah, Willie Green got some, he started getting some yardage there in the second half. As the Vikings defense started to wear down a bit. Kudos to Rodney Peete, keeping us cool under pressure, completing 90% of his passes, 203 yards, and no turnovers, right? All right, we break that string. We break that string of losses there we had with the Patriots and the Jets coming in. So we finally won a playoff game with a team where we did a challenge, right? Where we took out, one of their best players. In Detroit's case, their very best player. So let's continue the games and see who the Lions' next opponent is. Ooh, Houston Oilers beat the Bills in the divisional. Oilers moving on to the championship. Eagles, Rams in the divisional on this side. Ooh, the Eagles outlast the Rams 17-10. Chiefs, Dolphins in the divisional playoff, the winner to take on the Oilers in the championship game. And that will be the Kansas City Chiefs. Moving on, wow. Even though DeBerg only had 92 yards passing, but Okoye did have 126 yards rushing, so Chiefs get past the Dolphins. So, yeah, Lions taking on the San Francisco 49ers. That's their next opponent.
Okay, guys, that's going to do it for the video tonight. We'll take on those 49ers another night. We got baseball top of the hour tonight. Minnesota Twins and the Yankees. But at least we did get step one, beating those Vikings. Pretty good game. Leave me your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But if this is your first time to the channel, tap subscribe, then the bell, ding ding, so you're notified when I upload new videos. So until next time, guys, keep it retro, and come Lord Jesus.